Valverde. Cruzeiro are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Anthony.
Oh, really well played.
That's a nicely measured pass. Good read, needed to be. Rodrigo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Bastoni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Lo Celso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Anthony. Rodrigo. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bastoni. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Isco. Anthony.
Oh, great feet, that.
Isco. Anthony! Missed by a fraction.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Llorente. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Isco. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. Anthony. And it's Isco. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Cruzeiro head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bastoni. And he welcomes it in. Oh, facing up. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Upamecano. Bastoni. And Bastoni. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bartra. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Spread it left.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a corner kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
That's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's run loose here. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, it's come loose.
Cruzeiro surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Saka. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bartra. Isco. Anthony chasing after it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Isco really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Cruzeiro still ahead by the game's only goal. Ricardo Rodriguez. Cruzeiro close now to seeing this one through to the end. Saka gets over and intercepts.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stopped.
And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vitor Roque certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bastoni, time added on will be 2 minutes. That has not gone well.
They're avoiding the blatantly up.
And the referee brings it to a close. Cruzeiro have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Can he finish? And he's taking no chance. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance if he can get through. And that's played in low. A corner it is then. And now a sudden chance, and he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in this.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.